I'm blanking.
I'm blanking too.
Next question you want to do? Bro, where's Aiden?
Where's Aiden when we need him?
What are the other states, bro? Dude.
I haven't had to take a geography class in 4 years.
I didn't study this. I studied other stuff.
Hi, my name is Quinn Kimmel.
And I'm Ben Stafford.
And we're here to play What Do You Know? Phelps.
Spitz.
Lochte. Who from there? Murphy.
Murphy. Dude, I don't know.
Who was always good at the Olympics? Because, like, Michael Andrews in the back of my head, but he's awful at long course.
What, Jason Lezak? No.
Who's the fourth on that 4x1?
Well, I had Garrett Webergill, and then I also had Colin Jones. No.
I'm gonna fire Caleb Dressel.
Oh, that's a good one, yeah.
I thought he was too young to be honest, but worth a try. Who else?
I'm blanking. Next question you want to do?
This is embarrassing.
Dude, I don't know. I was thinking Ryan Murphy too.
Yeah, because he's been
Yeah.
the backstroker.
Yeah. You want to move on?
I think we should.
Yeah.
I think we'd be wasting time.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't have gotten beyond it. Wouldn't have gotten him. We should have gotten Pearsall. Yeah, we should have gotten Pearsall.
Oh, Nathan!
How did we
I
miss
don't know.
Nate
I don't know,
Adrian?
bro.
That's
He's been on all
crazy.
the- Okay.
Don't know.
We should have got Adrian.
Vaguely rings a bell. I think I remember Dave saying something about
Yeah.
him.
No, Adrian, bro. I don't know how we feel that.
Hartford, Boston, Albany.
Concord.
Not Portland. Is it Portland?
Is it Bangor?
All right, let's go Juneau for Alaska because that one's in my head right now.
Tallahassee. Good. Atlanta. Georgia.
Dallas. Texas. Houston.
Austin. Sacramento for California.
Portland, Oregon. Seattle then for Washington.
Wow. Washington.
Wow.
Is it Burlington for Vermont? No.
Brattleboro. No.
I'm gonna do for North Carolina, Raleigh.
Kansas City.
Topeka, Kansas. Madison, Wisconsin. I don't know. Chicago. No. Oh wait, what is
Indianapolis.
What's Illinois? Bro, where's Aiden?
Where's Aiden when we need him?
What are the other states?
Salt Lake City, Utah.
Nice.
Denver. Denver.
Baton Rouge for
Good.
Louisiana.
Go Tigers.
What's Kentucky? Louisville?
Fair guess.
I'm
trying to think.
Omaha,
of other
Nebraska.
states.
What are we missing?
It's the capital, Wyoming.
Oh, I know Carson City, Nevada. Nevada.
I have no idea what North Dakota, South Dakota is. Des Moines, Iowa.
It's Des Moines, but I'll give it to you.
Shout out Thomas.
Yeah, literally.
What else am
New Jersey. New Jersey.
Newark?
Newark. Jackson.
Little Rock, Arkansas. Montgomery, Alabama.
Bismarck. Bismarck. North Dakota. Bismarck. What about Washington, D.C., the capital of the The U.S.
Oh God, Honolulu for Hawaii. Phoenix for Arizona. What is Maine though? It's not Alberta.
Oh, it might be Alberta. No? Oh. And it's not Bangor. Oh, Augusta, Maine.
Augusta.
Augusta, that's what it is. Okay.
Let's go. We are way
Hannah,
off.
Montana.
Oh, I don't know.
Michigan. Oh, Lansing, Michigan.
Lansing, yes.
Rhode Island. Oh my God. It's Providence. Rhode Island.
Columbus, Ohio.
Where's Tulsa? Is Tulsa one of them?
I haven't had to take a geography
I
class
know,
in 4 years.
I didn't study this. I studied other stuff.
Yeah, I think that might call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ones you're missing. Dover, Delaware.
Oh,
Boise, Idaho.
Boise.
Should have gotten Boise.
Springfield, Illinois.
Oh, Springfield. Okay.
Frankfort, Kentucky.
Wouldn't have gotten Frankfurt.
Annapolis, Maryland.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
St. Paul, Minnesota.
Wouldn't have gotten that.
Jackson, Mississippi.
oh, Jackson for the wrong. I think
Yep.
Jackson, New Jersey.
Jefferson City, Missouri. Helena, Montana. Lincoln, Nebraska. Trenton, New Jersey.
We should have gotten that.
Santa Fe, New Mexico.
I had that in my head. I wasn't sure.
Oklahoma City.
Oh, duh.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Owls Athletic Complex. I'm your host, Logan Pronto, bringing you today's men's lacrosse Little East matchup between the Spartans of Castleton University and the Owls of Keene State College. Let's take a look at each of these teams. First for Keene, who picked up a victory at Southern Maine last Saturday by the score of 19-10. This gives the Owls their fourth straight win in 5 out of their last 6 to improve to 5-4 this season. For the past couple of games, it has really been the Rex Macarini show offensively, as he has added 8 goals as well as 9 assists over the past 2 games. The sophomore now leads the Owls in points with 33. A couple of other guys to look out for the Owls are both Cooper Coffey and Andrew Miller, as they look to add to their goal totals, both currently over 20 so far this season. Overall, I think the Owls need to not only look for these guys offensively, but to also control possession and stay solid defensively if they want to extend the win streak to 5 games. As for Castleton, it was an 11-4 win in their last game against Salem State. This win improves their record to 4-7 this season. The Castleton offense offers a balanced attack with 4 players over 8 goals or more, and 2 in double figures, those 2 being Sean Kimura, Chris Labont, who will both have 10 goals so far this season. On the defensive side of the ball, it has been sophomore goalie Christopher Dindino, who brings in an impressive 168 saves in 11 starts, as well as a 61% save percentage. He'll be a key factor in today's game if Castleton wants to pick up their second straight win. Make sure to join me back in a couple of minutes for the start of this game.
So when I ask students why Keene State, the students say unanimously it's the sense of community. The feel when you walk on this campus is immediately a sense of belonging, a sense of safety, a sense of welcome, and a sense of opportunity and promise. And so I think our students feel that when they come to our campus, and they experience it when they join us. Why students choose this campus is the sense and feel, and also the opportunity and the promise of that opportunity for them when they're making the decision. And why they stay is that we deliver on that promise. We have students from urban environments, from rural environments, and when they come to Keene State in those first weeks of forming a new community, they bring all of those experiences together to create a better Keene State. It's a campus small enough to feel a sense of recognition and identity, and a campus big enough to feel part of something bigger than yourself. This isn't a passive experience, so please get engaged, find a club, make a new group of friends, get involved in a recreational sport activity, in an intramural sport, get involved in a creative performance, go see a show, be a part of this community and squeeze everything you can out of Keene State. And if you do that, I am confident you will have an exceptional experience and your life will be changed as a result of it.
A single thread is unique. Like each of us, full of purpose and potential. A strand designed to connect, strengthen, and unite. But we face different challenges and have different opportunities. By acknowledging that others may struggle in ways we do not, we can celebrate our differences, embrace each other, and fortify the ties among us. A single thread can fray, yet when it's woven with another, a bond forms. A new strength created by the fabric of the whole. Let's embrace the fabric we make together, the diversity of our threads, to reach beyond ourselves and overcome the impossible. The true power of our game comes from unifying our individual backgrounds, connecting our unique stories, enabling us to be stronger, braver, greater. We can achieve so much more when we are all as one.
What a season! The confetti is gonna fall.
And there she goes, and she's got it! How sweet is this, and how wonderful for the sport!
I pledge.
I am an NCAA student athlete.
And I pledge to be a champion of unity
on my team, on my campus, and in my community.
I pledge to embrace differences and strive for inclusion and collaboration.
I pledge to stand against racism, hate, and discrimination.
I pledge to strive for love, care, and forgiveness.
I pledge to stand against silence, deceit, and obscurity.
I pledge to strive for dialogue, truth, and understanding.
I pledge to stand against fear and doubt.
I pledge to strive for trust and belief in one another.
I pledge to stand against complacency and stagnancy.
I pledge to strive for change and growth.
I commit to supporting my fellow student athletes in all circumstances that impact them.
I commit to both choosing unity personally and encouraging it for all.
I pledge these things because we are stronger together.
United as one.
The road to national championships runs through NCAA.com. And whether you follow one college team or all of them, it's never been easier to get the content you want all in one place. With live broadcasts of multiple championships across all divisions, with exclusive access.
This is your ticket to the NCAA tournament.
And highlights for every single championship. Stay in the game all season long with NCAA.com, the home of college sports.
We are underway as Castleton is able to scoop the first face-off up, and they'll have the first possession of this game. It's Esposito with it near the logo. Pass from behind the net. It's going to go straight out of bounds, and Keene State will take over possession with Colby Quiet. Quiet all the way down, and he shoots and he scores. Colby Quiet, the solo mission, puts the Owls on the board, and just 40 seconds into this one. Like I said, just an excellent solo effort. He restarted possession for the Owls, and then just full head of steam right at the goal, and he opens this one up. Second face-off is going to be won by Keene State. Thurston now finds Quiet. Now it's Coffee with it. Behind the net, Macarini. Coffee up to Colby Quiet. Swing, Sickles, who fakes the shot. Macarini trying to make his move from behind the net. He's going to lose possession. Ball is loose and scooped up by Castleton. That Colby Quiet goal gives him 15 so far this season. Castleton clears it successfully. Sorrow now finds Frankenhoff. Back up to Sorrow. Frankenhoff with it. Dylan Davis on his right hand trying to find a pass. Castleton will keep possession. Now 10 seconds on the shot clock, but it's going to be scooped up by Keene State. Sickles absorbs the hit. Shot is deflected. Sheridan's shot is going to be blocked. Scooped up now by Cooper Coffee. Macarini behind the net. Quiet now swings to Andrew Miller. Macarini could not catch the pass, and Castleton will scoop the loose ball. They turn it over right away. Quiet to Coffee. Back to Quiet. Finds Macarini. Good pass into Sickles. Was behind the back shot. Cannot find the net. Good ball movement there from Keene State's offense. Dindino looking for an option. He goes by one. Now finds Davis near midfield. We're going to get a whistle against Castleton, and now Keene State will take over possession with Colby Quiet. Quiet on his left hand finds Macarini. Now to Miller. Tadone with it. So we see the freshman Jaheim Lancaster with it for the first time today. Souza. Back to Souza. Souza left alone. Shot is saved. I believe it hit the helmet of Dindino. Macarini again. Trying to find Coffee in the middle. Good defense from the Spartans. Dylan Davis with it. Esposito had some trouble with it now. Possesses. Labonte with it. One of Castleton's top scorers so far this season. Pass, almost a steal there from Justin Miller. Here we go, Castleton now with 20 seconds on the shot clock. Esposito trying to work against Tadone. 10 on the shot clock now. Loses possession. Ball scooped up by Justin Miller. Pass they said was deflected, and Keene State will keep possession. Miller finds Kala. Tadone near half midfield. Quiet. Macarini. Sickles could not catch the pass.
Good pass in the paint, but just unable to take advantage.
We're going to get a timeout from Castleton, and we'll be right back in a couple minutes.
All right, pay attention. Welcome to Fandom 101. We'll cover the tools of the trade from foam fingers in the wave to the super secret wave. How's that for a course description? Lesson 1, your game starts long before the opening whistle, so arrive prepared. 2, if something piques your interest, raise your hand. And 3, work in groups. NCAA championships. Attendance is encouraged. Passion is mandatory. Get your seats today at ncaa.com/tickets. Class dismissed.
College sports fans, get ready for game day with officially licensed merchandise from the NCAA official online shop, ncaa.com/shop. Get the whole family geared up with the best collection of apparel and accessories, including t-shirts, sweatshirts, headwear, championship gear, and more. Visit the NCAA shop for today's special offer and rep your favorite team now. Only at ncaa.com/shop.
We're ready to start action up again after the timeout from Castleton. Keene State currently leads 1-0 after a brilliant goal by Colby Quiet. Took it by himself from almost the Owls bench all the way to the crease where he scored with his left hand. Esposito has it right now for Castleton. Frankenhoff now gets the screen. Good help defense from Sheridan. Esposito spins. Under 20 on the shot clock. Esposito's right-handed shot. It's going to be off the target.
Great save as the attacker gets in close to the goalie.
Shot saved. Great save by Giuliotti. Loose ball scooped up by Keene State. Now Finnerty with possession for the Owls. Quiet does the rest after the pass from Finnerty. Sickles to jog it in for Keene State. Macarini finds Coffee. Swung to Quiet. Other side, it's Miller. Miller's shot saved. And it'll stay Keene State possession.
Good ball movement as it finds Miller and he rips it right past. Unfortunately, just wide.
Macarini, great pass. Sickles could not possess. Sickles regains possession. Shot is saved. And Dindino's been solid in this first quarter for the Spartans. Labonte. Frankenhoff had some space. Shot is going to go wide. Edgar with it now. In front of Keene State's bench. Now swings it up back to Frankenhoff. Shot is saved by Giuliotti. A decent bounce shot there from Labonte. Here come the Owls in transition. Pass to Macarini. Macarini tries to find Riccardi in the middle, but Riccardi could not make the catch. And now Castleton will possess with Edgar. Edgar fakes the pass.
Good recovery by the Owls and what looks to be, or would look to be, a quick fast break. Owls doing a good job of maintaining a strong defensive line, not letting anything in too close.
Esposito has it. Swung to Sorrow. Esposito working on Kala. Almost 20 seconds now left on the shot clock. Sorrow trying to make his move. 10 seconds now. Loses possession. The loose ball is scooped up by Giuliotti. And a great outlet pass to Riccardi. Tadone. Miller. Now to Lancaster. Souza finds Lancaster again. Tadone down to Macarini, and Rex Macarini.
Great find by Tadone. Macarini just right inside the crease, able to shoot it low into the right of the goalie.
And a good fake shot to get Dindino off his feet, and then, just bounced it in. Again, a great find from Tadone. Gives the Owls their second goal.
Owls looking pretty dominant to start this first quarter. Up 2-0 already.
Pereira wins the faceoff. Miller swings to Tukey. Macarini up top, shot saved by Dindino.
Good save by Tadino. Ball just rips right in to his glove. Net, sorry.
Evarts with it for Castleton. Just under 2 minutes remaining in this first quarter. Frankenhoff. Shot is saved. Sheridan has it in the middle of the field. Looks for Miller. Now it's Brendan De Silva. Miller shoots and he scores. Andrew Miller for the 21st time this season. And he just ripped that one right past Dindino.
Impressive shot. I don't think the goalie even saw that coming. It's quite far out, and he had quite a bit of power on it.
Action will be restarted as Labonte's able to pick up the loose ball off the face-off. Under a minute now in this first quarter. Esposito with it. Davis trying to make a move. 15 seconds now in this first quarter. Esposito could not catch. Now it's Dylan Davis. Back to Esposito. Esposito fakes the shot. Now gets to the middle, and shot might have took a deflection as it goes wide.
Owls really playing some stifling defense.
That pass brings us into the end of the first quarter. The Keene State Owls lead 3-0 over the Castleton Spartans. We'll be right back.
I pledge.
I am an NCAA student athlete.
And I pledge to be a champion of unity
on my team, on my campus, and in my community.
I pledge to embrace differences and strive for inclusion and collaboration.
I pledge to stand against racism, hate, and discrimination.
I pledge to strive for love, care, and forgiveness.
I pledge to stand against silence, deceit, and obscurity.
I pledge to strive for dialogue, truth, and understanding.
I pledge to stand against fear and doubt.
I pledge to strive for trust and belief in one another.
I pledge to stand against complacency and stagnancy.
I pledge to strive for change and growth.
I commit to supporting my fellow student athletes in all circumstances that impact them.
I commit to both choosing unity personally and encouraging it for all.
I pledge these things because we are stronger together.
United as one.
All right, pay attention. Welcome to Fandom 101. We'll cover the tools of the trade from foam fingers in the wave to the super secret wave. How's that for a course description? Lesson 1, your game starts long before the opening whistle, so arrive prepared. 2, if something piques your interest, raise your hand. And 3, work in groups. NCAA championships, attendance is encouraged, passion is mandatory. Get your seats today at ncaa.com/tickets. Class dismissed.
We're just about ready to start second quarter action. It's going to be Pereira against Labonte in the first face-off. Violation's going to go against the Owls, and Castleton will have possession. Esposito trying to work against Miller. Passes at the feet of Kimura, and Keene State will get a turnover. Quiet gets it over midfield. And the whistle's going to go against Keene State. Ball is dropped. Dropped again, and Sheridan will find the loose ball this time. Michael Sheridan. Riccardi is knocked off his feet. Max Thurston with it now. Quiet. Looks to shoot with his left hand, and it goes a bit over the net. It'll stay Owls' ball. Connor Woods has it behind the net. Trying to make his move on the crease. Great pass to Coffey, and he scores. Cooper Coffey scores for the first time today. And a great pass from Connor Woods.
Seems as if the Owls are really finding their luck inside. Some great passes leading to an open man right inside the crease. He was able to just capitalize on that opportunity to slip it right past the goalkeeper.
So is Gabe really become now the main face-off guy for you guys now? Is that what they're not going to make Colby go for? Yeah, they're just trying to get more reps.
And Pereira wins this one outright. And he has a full head of steam, but loses it. And it's going to be scooped up by the Spartans. Now the Spartans lose it, and Keene State gains possession. Souza Back to Tim Souza. Now swings it to Jaheim Lancaster. Lancaster to Miller. Now Coffey has it shot. Believe hit somebody on its way, and Dindino's going to win possession back for Castleton. Great hustle from the Spartans goalkeeper there. This ball scooped up by Colby Kala. Kala trying to find Tadone, but Miller scoops it up. Miller up to Lancaster. Lancaster with a bit of space decides to shoot. Saved by Dindino.
Great reflexes. That was a pretty powerful shot.
Lancaster swing, Tadone shoots and he scores. What a shot from Tadone. And a great pass from Jaheim Lancaster. Now Keene State has a 5-goal lead.
Couple of quick, powerful shots, one after the other. Second one, find the back of the net.
Tadone already with an assist today, now adds a goal to it. Pereira able to win another face-off for Keene State. Tukey with it. Now swings to De Silva. Tukey back to Miller. Miller. Pass is deflected. But we'll find Miller again after the loose ball. Woods tries to find Miller. Pass to Connor Woods and he scores. Great cut and a great finish from Connor Woods.
Keene State College goal scored by number 41, Connor Woods.
Now Connor Woods has a goal and an assist today.
Find inside as well. He was only about a foot away from the goal. Pretty easy to get past the goalkeeper when you let in that close. Spartans not really seem to have an answer so far during the game. The Owls lead 6-0.
Quiet. Miller's shot just a bit high.
Just a couple inches down. Looked like it would have been good.
That was a rematch of the semifinal from last year when Mass Maritime almost beat them too. Yeah, that was crazy.
Coffee.
Mass Maritime goalie basically choked.
Swings to Quiet. Quiet to Sickles. What a save from Dindino. Penalty flag is going to be the first one of this one, and it is going to go against Castleton. The flag on the field will be picked up, and both teams will remain at even strength. It's Macarini at X behind the net. Miller to Quiet. Quiet finds it again. Quick pass. Miller's shot. Too high again.
I was just seeming to fire on well. A couple quick passes leading to that shot.
Quiet finds Macarini. Macarini to Sickles, whose shot does not find the net either. Sickles fakes. Now Coffee with some space, unable to hit the net. But Keene State will have another shot at it. Coffee could not catch the pass from Quiet. Quiet with it again. Spins off one. Miller shoots, and it's wide again.
Seems like these shots are coming off some passes, and they're trying to get it off before the defense has time to adjust.
Oh my goodness, what a goal from Nathan Sickles. Between the legs, off the pass from Andrew Miller, and Nathan Sickles scores his first of the day. Just excellent hands in front of net there from Nathan Sickles. And of course, a bit of added style. Pereira wins the face-off straight up. Pereira has a shot at it. And a good save from Dindino. But a decent shot from Gabe Pereira on the bounce shot.
Oh yeah, if you do that, like 3 to 28. Yeah, if you do that,
we'll have 8 do cartwheels done.
Yeah, that's,
There you go. There's your motivation right there.
Dylan Davis possesses right now for Castleton. Davis. Help defense comes. Ball is swung. Shot is saved by Giuliotti.
Impresses reflexes by Giuliotti as he just dives to the floor and able to keep that one out.
Riccardi with nobody near him now in transition. Good pass to Connor Woods. Shot is saved at the doorstep by Dindino again. Clear finds Frankenhoff. Sorrow against Sheridan. Working on his right hand. Pass is intercepted by Hayden Finnerty. Riccardi with it now. Good spin move. Step ahead of his defender. Riccardi's shot saved. Connor Woods now with it. And a couple of transition opportunities, starting with Riccardi, unable to convert on either one of them. Macarini swings. Pass to Connor Woods again, and they score. On the same action from earlier, it's Connor Woods for the second time today.
The Keene State College goal scored by number 41, Connor Woods.
Once again, the man is able to be found inside. Some quick passes leading up to it. Seems like they're trying to get the defense scattered and find a man open right in the crease.
As I mentioned, you know, we've seen several Keene State goals coming off that type of action, and the Castleton defense just has not adjusted so far. Loose ball scooped up by Keene State. They will possess again after the goal.
Ryan, since we're losing 4-1, do you think we've had like a bat or no, like a bat throwing situation?
No.
Sickles trying to find Thurston in the middle. Unable to. Woods loses his stick, trying to make a check. Evarts with it now for Castleton. Frankenhoff. Good help defense there. Ball. Evarts could not catch it, and now Colby Quiet picks up the loose ball. Quiet to Coffee. Coffee swarmed by a couple of Castleton defenders. Loose ball is going to be scooped up.
Bit of a sloppy play on the ground, but the goalie ends up able to take possession of it.
Dindino looking for an option on the clear. Decides to hit hit his man across the field. Frankenhoff. We're going to get a timeout called by Castleton. Keene State leads 8-0, just under 4 minutes. We'll be right back.
Our campus can be pretty quiet during the summer, but we're still here to show you what your life at Keene State will be like. I'm Emma, a tour guide at the admissions office, and I'm here to answer your questions and show you the parts of our community you're interested in seeing most. You can book a tour at keene.edu/visit or reach out to any of our admissions staff to find out when you can come see our home. Here's a sneak peek at what a tour is like.
It'll be sorrow for Castleton to restart action after the timeout.
I don't know if they saved their number one for this game.
No way.
Who'd they play last weekend? Rick?
Labonte has 10 goals on the season for Castleton. His shot is going to be saved. And now Miller with it. Woods. De Silva with it.
14-0, 10-0.
Connor Woods now. Trying to swing. His pass is going to be a bit high, but De Silva will pick it up.
Remember last year it required a free run comeback and I think beat them here.
Right.
Macarini swing Tukey. Now Macarini with it and he scores. Rex Macarini makes the cut from X and finishes with the low shot.
Once again, another impressive find inside as Macarini just cuts right in front of the goal and able to shoot it underhand right underneath the goalie. Seems the story of this game is just a heavy shot volume by the Owls and just shutting them down offensively.
They've done a great job to control possession as well, as it seems like they've been able to attack for most of this game, and Castleton hasn't really seen it offensively that much.
And Castleton, when they are seeing it, just having to settle for some shots a bit outside, away from the goalie.
Kala scoops up the loose ball. Now Finnerty with it. Sheridan on the Owls logo. Will have a full head of steam towards net. He shoots just high. And Sheridan probably wanted that one back. Woods up top to Lancaster. Macarini fakes the shot. Moves past the defenders, but his shot is going to be wide. Souza with it for the Owls. Now finds Macarini. Woods swings to Tadone. Under a minute now in the second quarter. And a save from Dindino on the Tadone shot. Ball is still in play.
Dindino's definitely made a couple of nice saves, but like I said, this heavy shot volume, just shot after shot, makes it very difficult.
We see another Dindino save there. The ground ball is going to be scooped up by Castleton. It's Cam Frankenhoff. Lancaster loses his stick. Frankenhoff is able to find Ian Edgar, and Castleton has their first goal of the game.
Quick, fast break, going from one side of the field to the next in a matter of about 6 seconds before the Owls' defensive line is able to set up. Just slips it right past the goalie.
And face-off is won by Castleton. But Keene State's defense does a great job to immediately dispossess. Miller with it. Justin Miller. We're going to get a whistle.
Timeout.
As Keene State called a timeout with just over 15 seconds remaining. We'll be right back.
Responsibility is being accountable for your words and actions, first and foremost. It also is an obligation to be a positive influence in the communities around you. Being in a D3 program, you're going to have lots of different opportunities. You're not just an athlete, you're also involved in student life. Your academics are extremely important. We give a lot of our student athletes responsibilities right from the start by giving them leadership opportunities, by having them engage in the community, be a positive influence. That's being a responsible person.
I'm ready to restart action now after the Keene State timeout. Macarini's pass was not caught by Connor Woods, and now Castleton will possess here late in the second quarter. Sorrow, a couple seconds, just has to try to hit the target with the last shot of the first half. Keene State leads Castleton 9-1. Make sure to join us back in about 10 minutes for second half action.
Hello and welcome to the Inside Owl Athletics Top 10 Plays for the Fall 2022 semester. I'm Quinn Kimmel. The fall semester had some incredible action. Keene State claimed a pair of Little East Conference championships, set several milestones, and set us up for an exciting spring. At number 10, a terrific goal for men's soccer. With Keene State down 3-1 against Eastern Connecticut State, freshman Nicholas Henao Vasquez receives the through ball from Noah Spalding and fires a shot past the goalie to get the Owls back into the game. At number 9, a game winner from women's soccer. In the 14th minute against UMass Dartmouth, Captain Alexis Skinner picks up the ball from over 30 yards away and hammers home a rocket that grazed the goalie's hands and finds its way into the back of the net. Skinner's first goal of the season gave the Owls a crucial Little East Conference victory. Our number 8 play is the prowess of sophomore Molly Murray from the penalty spot. The Owls midfielder was a perfect 5 for 5 on penalty strokes this season and is 7 for 9 in her career. She netted penalty stroke goals against Colby Sawyer, Eastern Connecticut, Plymouth State, Smith, and WPI this season. At number 7, a breakaway dunk by sophomore standout Octavio Brito. In the Owls' home opener against Rutgers Newark, Brito picks the pocket of Chino Anyawu and springs down the court for the jam as the Owls would roll 102-66. At number 6, the return of women's basketball co-captain Jackie Alibrandi. After missing more than a year with an injury, Alibrandi marked her return to the court against Rhode Island College on December 10th. With 2 minutes left in the second quarter, she goes up for the layup plus the foul and converts the three-point play to get the Owls within 1. At number 5, an outstanding individual effort by men's basketball co-captain Jeff Hunter. Facing MIT just after Thanksgiving, Hunter tips away the inbound pass, corrals the ball, and heads down court to finish with a slam dunk as the Owls would finish with the 102-90 win. Our number 4 play is a milestone for men's basketball co-captain Jeff Hunter. In an early season matchup against Southern Maine, Hunter backs in late in the first half and gets the friendly roll to become the 38th player in school history to score 1,000 points. Hunter finished with 22 points, 15 rebounds, and 3 assists on the day. At number 3, Keene State's women's cross country captures their first LEC title since 2018. The Owls placed 4 runners in the top 10, led by junior Maggie St. John, who was second in 19 minutes, 48.7 seconds. Also earning all conference honors included graduate student Grace Furlong, sophomore Aurora Couteau, and freshman Anna O'Reilly, as the Owls won the race by 18 points. At number 2, it's the qualification of Jake Pearl to the NCAA Division III Championships. Pearl, who was second overall at the LEC Championships, became the first KSC runner in 7 years to qualify for the NCAA Championships. At the NCAA regional race, Pearl finished 17th overall, covering the 8K course in 25 minutes, 49.9 seconds to punch his ticket for East Lansing, Michigan, and the full NCAA championship. And our number 1 play of the semester comes to us from Keene State Volleyball. The Owls, who had not won the LEC championship since 2008, faced Plymouth State in the conference championship game. The Owls, who had dropped the first set, found themselves down 23-12 in the second set before storming back for a stunning 26-24 victory. And after dropping the third set, Keene State rallied to tie the match with a 25-22 fourth set win. And in the final set, the Owls rolled out to a 10-1 lead to complete a thrilling comeback and capture their first conference title in 14 years. The fall 2022 semester was a great one, and we look forward to more outstanding plays as we begin 2023. For more coverage of Keene State athletics, follow us on all our social media platforms and YouTube at Keene State Owls, as well as online at KeeneOwls.com.
My favorite thing about Keene State, I really like how close the classes are together. My favorite class at Keene State, right now I'm really enjoying my film analysis class. I really enjoy the teacher. If I could only eat one food for the rest of my life, what would it be? I really like meatball subs. I've had it since I was a little kid. My mom would always make them. What do I enjoy most about my sport? I really like how everyone is kind of all together. The track team, even distance, we all talk, have dinner together. Who on the team spends the most time on TikTok? I would have to say that's probably Michael Gigliotti. My favorite vacation spot, I really want to visit Iceland. I think that would be a very cool place to go. Dogs or cats? I'm more of a dog person, even though my family, we both have a dog and a cat. My favorite TV show would probably have to be The Magicians. There's 7 seasons of it. I really love that show. My dream job would probably have to be a cinematographer or editor for films. My craziest teammate, it's really fun to spend time around Dawson Hamale, so I'm gonna put him for that.
What is my favorite thing about Keene State? I definitely have to say the people. I've met a lot of great people so far, and it's become like a second family to me. But what is my favorite sport to play other than mine? Definitely have to say football. I used to play back in high school, and I love watching it, I love playing it. It's definitely my second favorite sport. And what is my favorite TV show? I'm gonna have to say Moon Knight. On Disney Plus, I really like it. What is my favorite class at Keene State? I have to say I'm taking astronomy right now, and it's really interesting, and it's really cool. What is one thing my coach always says at practice? One thing he always tells me is that I'll get there, and what he means by that is, especially in my event, the triple jump, I'm new to it, and I want to be great fast, and he tells me that, these things take time, and so I got to listen to him, and he's right. So we'll get there, that's what he says. And what is my favorite vacation spot? I'd have to say Canada. Even though it's not the most tropical spot, I have family up there. I really enjoy the scenery and everything. Yes or no, does pineapple belong on pizza? Pineapple does not belong on pizza. Absolutely not. Who is a professional athlete I admire in my sport? I have to say Usain Bolt, 100%. A guy I always grew up wanting to be. And in my event, I'd have to say Pedro Picardo. He's an amazing triple jumper, and I basically learned triple jump by just watching him jumping. Who is my craziest teammate? I would say it's a tie between Aiden Law and Dawson Hamale. Those two guys they're really great people. I mean that in the best way. They're really great people. What is my favorite movie? I have to say Coming to America. It's an old movie. I used to watch it with my parents all the time. Just a really good immigration type of movie.
And welcome back as we get ready to start second half action. The Keene State Owls are up 9-1 against Castleton. And for Keene State, they've had a couple guys who've scored multiple goals today, including Rex Macarini and Connor Woods. And then for Castleton, it's been Christopher Dindino, who's had 14 saves and has faced a lot of pressure from Keene State's offense. And Tukey with it, now swings. Tukey with it again. Macarini trying to find Coffee, who couldn't collect. Miller. Macarini is dispossessed. Frankenhoff has it.
Successful clear.
Now again, if a guy takes the ball just out of the other guy's wicket, that's not a ground ball.
Now it's Dylan Davis with it.
They want you to count that as both a cross check and a ground ball, but it's not a ground ball. Just take it out the guy's wicket. It's a cross check and a ground ball.
Two. They are. 3-1.
Good help defense, and Keene State's going to get the ball back.
Just when you think that the offense could get a shot off, the help defense comes and just smothers the play completely.
Kala finds Sheridan. Sheridan's shot is going to be high. The hustle from Macarini keeps possession for Keene State. Miller rips one and he scores. Andrew Miller from the same spot he shot from earlier. Just so much power behind the shot.
Very impressive shot as he just knifes straight through about 8 or 9 plays on its way to find the back right of the net.
That goal gives Keene State double digits with 10 now. Macarini finds Miller. Miller with the left hand shoots and scores. And Andrew Miller's got a couple of goals so far in this third quarter.
Andrew Miller.
Two quick shots and resulting 2 quick goals. Defense not seeming to have an answer for just the high volume of shots coming off the Keene offense.
Castleton will possess. Dylan Davis scoops up the loose ball.
You might.
Good defensive play there from Colby Quiet. And now Keene State will work in transition.
The turnover was 10, which a bad pass. Not caused, ground ball by Keene 32.
Tukey. Thurston back to Tukey. Macarini shoots. Shot is off the target. Tukey. Thurston shoots and he scores. What a great shot from Max Thurston. Finds the top right part of the goal, and Tadino just could not get over there in time.
Owls once again moving the ball around quite well, shifting the Spartans' defense out of place and just ripping a shot.
I sent a very nice email. They declined it. I'll send you what I sent them. It was during my PC, like right after my surgery.
That's Thurston's 5th goal this season. Lancaster.
In the middle of the day, I would try to park it at 10 o'clock at night.
Fakes a couple of passes, now finds Souza. Tadone. Pass is deflected and loose ball is scooped up. Fontaine with it for the Spartans.
How do you guys come up with like play names? Like,
Coach Kelly has the largest dictionary I've ever heard of.
is anyone like called like Smuggle or?
I actually agree.
Spartans moving it around nicely.
Maryland has some weird names. Well, we have Nemo. That's a name.
Esposito.
You don't just name it after college names like
Oh, it's Koval.
Texas. There you go, Sherry.
The double comes and it's going to be a whistle, and I believe Castleton's going to keep possession after all.
But not enough for a flag. Go. Fuck.
Esposito restarts possession. And the shot is in. It's Ian Edgar for the second time. I believe it might have taken a deflection, and Castleton has their second goal of today.
The underhand shot really bounced around before finding the back of the net. It may have gone through the defender's legs even. Took a little hop and just out of goalie's
Ryan, I
reach.
think we're gonna win this softball game. There's one out in the bottom of the 7th. We're up 3-1.
Yeah, Ryan.
You know the Red Sox were 1 away from winning the 86 World Series. That didn't work out.
Thanks, Nick.
I'm just saying.
Quiet scoops up the loose ball after the face-off. Colby Quiet on his right hand. Miller. It's now Da Silva. Tukey's shot. It's going to be off target. They also have a fresh 60. Quiet. Macarini. Da Silva shot, and it's a goal. Brendan Da Silva on the bounce shot.
The Keene State College goal scored by number 43, Brendan Da Silva.
And just great placement there. Tough to get to it.
really done a nice job and just their shot placement and that one going just under and to the right of the goalie.
Quiet again. Scoops up the loose ball. Quiet. Behind the net to Macarini. Shot, and it's a goal. Comes in off the post.
The Keene State Colors goal scored by number 15, Sebastian Farisi.
And Sebastian Farisi, you know, he had a couple of assists earlier from the point of the Owls attack, and now he adds a goal to it after a great move and an even better shot, really. Found the right side of the post and deflected in.
The amount of players that have scored today really just shows the faith that each player has in each other.
Pereira. Gonna be dispossessed. Lamonti. Loose balls picked up by Kala, and we're gonna get a flag on the play. And the first penalty of this one is going to go against Castleton, and it's Gabe Rubio. It's going to be a minute-long penalty. Shot. Too high from Tadone. Macarini to Tadone, trying to get another goal, and his shot's just a bit wide. Miller shot, and again it's wide. The Owls really trying to pour on the shots here. Thurston unable to finish. Dindino. Fontaine gets a good move makes a good move to get it over. And Castleton will call a timeout when we come back. It'll be even strength.
The road to national championships runs through NCAA.com. And whether you follow one college team or all of them, it's never been easier to get the content you want all in one place. With live broadcasts of multiple championships across all divisions, with exclusive access.
This is your ticket to the NCAA tournament.
And highlights for every single championship. Stay in the game all season long with NCAA.com, the home of college sports.
Responsibility is being accountable for your words and actions, first and foremost. It also is an obligation to be a positive influence in the communities around you. Being in a D3 program, you're going to have lots of different opportunities. You're not just an athlete, you're also involved in student life. Your academics are extremely important. We give a lot of our student athletes responsibilities right from the start by giving them leadership opportunities, by having them engage in the community, be a positive influence. That's being a responsible person.
Comprehensive learning is being able to adapt to experiences and apply the things that I learned. Being an athlete and juggling academics helped me grow as a person, and things that I've learned, I was able to apply it in another field, putting them into everyday life. Developing comprehensive learning helped me prioritize certain things to make sure I get to where I want to be.
Not yet.
Esposito has it for the Spartans.
Five hits, one run.
Esposito shot. And it's a goal. Ethan Esposito able to beat Giuliatti.
Number 9, Ethan Esposito.
4 walks, 4 strikeouts.
An impressive move leading to that shot, getting past the defender. Just puts it low and to the left, right out of Giuliotti's reach. Makes the score 14-3. 6 minutes remaining of the third period.
All our 3 RBIs were by 7, 8, 9 hitters.
Wow. That's a surprising development.
What are we doing?
Strong face.
Standoff at the face-off, and who but Colby Quiet to pick up the loose ball.
Top of the order went 1 for 14. Top 4 hitters. Still home. He sleeps in his uniform. Oh, I don't know about that. I wouldn't be surprised if that's true, but I've never heard that.
Timmy Kelleher told me he knows a lot of things about a lot of people. A lot of random things.
A lot of weird
A lot of weird stuff. He's got the weirdest fun fact.
Lancaster shot, and it's a goal. Excuse me, that's Giacomo Tinone with another goal today, and great placement from him.
The Keene State College goal scored by number 17, Giacomo Tidone.
Takes a shot about 10 or so feet away from the net. Just finds the very left of the goal.
And Tidone has multiple goal game now. He had one earlier today. Labonte able to win the face-off for Castleton. This ball is going to be scooped up by Miller, who loses his footing and possession.
He didn't get possession of the ball.
He's like, do you think, because he's like, do you think the Keene had a decline after the 2012-2013 riots? She's like, I don't know, people still talk about that. He's like, oh, it's a very important thing to me. I was just curious. But he was like 10 years old. Not even. Right.
Esposito. And it's a goal for Castleton after some good ball movement.
The Castleton goal scored by number 22, Dawson Nallette.
Spartans able to find themselves inside the crease for the second time in a couple of minutes when they didn't seem to have it at all that first half.
Well, no, she says their team really goes hard because Melinda really. Really? Yeah. Oh, I should have recorded it so you could do it.
I would watch it with popcorn.
It was hilarious what she was saying. She says their class next year is supposed to be
Pereira does a great job to win the face-off. Tries to shoot one, but loses the ball. Castleton will get the whistle in possession.
She had it herself, Excel sheet up. Really? Yeah, but I think she might have just like put that
Dindino has made a number of saves today, and already so far this season has picked up a few LEC Goalie of the Week awards as his clears not going to be caught by any of his teammates, and now Keene State will possess. Riccardi. Spin move, gets by one, but is knocked off his feet there by the Castleton defender. Dindino looking to make another clear. Looks long again. And again, Keene State able to pick it up after the long clear is unsuccessful.
I don't know enough about women's hair, but I would guess that you probably could do something.
Kala looking for a shot, saved by Dindino.
Dindino tacking on another save for the day. Quick reflexes to drop to his knees and save that one.
Kala already has a goal to his name this season, trying to get another one as a deep ball.
They thought you were Shane?
Yeah, because I wasn't dressed. I guess Shane didn't dress for him last year.
That's true, he didn't, because he hurt his back.
Esposito.
You could have said you were Shane.
You should have.
Pass is going to be scooped up by Frankenhoff.
He shot 103 in the 106 on the Charlie shot 103. I should probably shoot like 97. Jesus, man.
Esposito goes by one. Shot is saved by Giuliotti.
Shot by who? 9. He doesn't need you to say the number of the goalie. That is true. The goalie's already in.
By Chucky, by 29.
Oh yeah, they practice running this game.
Their coach gets her.
Sorrow. Pass is deflected, but he gets it back. Esposito shoots. And Giuliotti saw it all the way.
After a couple of defensive breakdowns earlier, the Keene Owls seem to really have found their defensive formation again, not letting any shots inside in the last 4 or 5 minutes.
Thurston with it now as time ticks down on this third quarter. Quiet, trying to make his move. Loses the ball, and it's going to be picked up by Castleton. Frankenhoff does a good job absorbing some contact and keeping possession, as now we see Ethan Esposito.
Good defensive recovery.
$10
seconds. Shot is up, and it's wide. It was Labonte who could not find the target. Labonte cannot collect that pass, and that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter. Keene State 15, Castleton 4. Make sure to join us back in a couple of minutes.
I remember writing in the 2nd grade that I wanted to be a teacher, and I always knew that I was going to be a teacher. I started school a year early, and it created challenges for me because I wasn't able to pick up material as fast as the other students. Outside of school, my Jaju would quiz me on my math facts and read with me. It showed me that even though I had challenges in school, there were still people who wanted to help me. In high school, I knew I had to work harder than everyone else to get the same results, but I had teachers that would help me in subject areas outside of their own because they could relate to how I felt. The way these interactions with my Jaju and my teachers made me feel while I was learning is the inspiration for how I'd like my students to feel. I'm able to build relationships and be vulnerable with my students when they're struggling because I've been in their shoes and I know exactly how they feel. Being able to relate to them from my own experience has become a massive asset in becoming a teacher.
Responsibility is being accountable for your words and actions, first and foremost. It also is an obligation to be a positive influence in the communities around you. Being in a D3 program, you're going to have lots of different opportunities. You're not just an athlete, you're also involved in student life. Your academics are extremely important. We give a lot of our student athletes responsibilities right from the start by giving them leadership opportunities, by having them engage in the community, be a positive influence. That's being a responsible person.
I believe sportsmanship is a mutual admiration and respect for your fellow competitors. We all go through a lot to reach the point where we compete against one another. It's important to realize that. So once we're finally on the field or on the court or on the starting block, we look at each other as fellow human beings and not just competitors. Being able to recognize the hard work that other athletes are putting in creates a more positive and inclusive environment.
The first face-off of this fourth quarter action. It's going to be a violation against Keene State.
Good job for the defense, getting a stick in there, breaking up the play.
Keene State will have a successful clear after the forced turnover. Sheridan outside to Ansart. In the alley, it's Miller swings up to Colby Quiet.
Who's that guy in the Red Sox?
It's not a Red Sox.
Miller. Now it's Tukey up top, now to Thurston.
Yeah, when he got pushed, the interference from the first quarter.
Miller trying to find Ansart in the middle. Castleton defense able to swarm, but Tukey picks up the loose ball. Tukey. Quiet, fakes a shot, now bounce shot, scores.
Impressive that he was able to get that shot off while getting knocked down.
Quiet able to absorb some contact after the shot as well.
I think there's been less than 3 road games that have been correctly scored.
You would have to
Riccardi.
know that when a pitcher pitches the 9th inning in a game that's 19 to 3, the person
Now Miller has it behind the net. Gotta get the screen from Connor Woods. And they say that screen was an illegal screen, so it's gonna be Castleton possession. Now Esposito clears it for the Spartans.
will show up in the stats because there's pinch hitting stats. And
Frankenhoff.
Sure, that's just what I'm going to ride after pressure crossings. After I've lost every game. 12 passenger.
Frankenhoff trying to make his move. Penalty flag's going to be thrown. Saved by Giuliotti. And Keene State's penalty is going to go against number 30, Sean King. And he'll be in there for 30 seconds.
What do you think it's going to be like for them? Like if that
Monty swing. Now gets it back.
for the first day of workouts, it's just like, 5'6", 375 pounds.
Pass. And Edgar cannot get the shot off. Kimura now gets it back behind the net. Now Keene State will possess. In transition, this is Tim Kelleher with it.
Or is that 31? Ground ball.
No, 33 had the ground ball.
33 did.
You were right. You were right.
Okay. You guys concur?
31 caught the pass.
From 33.
Yep.
Ergo.
Ipso facto.
Tadone. Already with a couple goals today. Now, Keene State's goalie, Charlie Giuliotti, will take his seat. He will be replaced by Andrew Wiegand.
Shot 22. 23 wide.
Let's go, Bigger zone.
Shot just wide of the net. Yeah, able to retain it.
Go. Oh, it's going, sorry.
Woods. Up top, Lancaster. Lancaster's shot is not going to find the target. Miller. Under 10 seconds on the shot clock. Lancaster swings. Tadone fires and shot is blocked.
I was definitely not afraid to put some shots up. 3 or 4 shots went up in quick succession in that play.
Tendino. Swarmed by a couple of Keene State members. Whistle's going to go against Castleton.
No, those kids are really good. I mean, maybe a couple of them.
Tadone.
But in that scenario, the club team would probably remain, correct?
Yes, but it would be severely
Miller. Woods finds Ansart. And Jack Ansart scores his first goal of the game.
Keene State College goal scored by number 55, Jack Ansart.
And a good pass there from Connor Woods. Found Ansart right in the middle.
First class, junior teams are third class, junior teams are not different. It's like all the kids at uni, most of them are committed to one at some point in their life.
Pereira wins another face-off. Pereira's got a lot of speed. Bounce shot is saved. And Dindino will ultimately scoop it up for Castleton.
Couple of moves by Dindino. Not able to find anybody.
Dindino's Hail Mary. It's going to be found by Keene State. And Curtis absorbs a couple hits. Now finds Ansart, and Jack Ansart scores again.
Couple of quick shot fakes leading into that goal.
Jack Ansart
ultimately just finds space right above the goalie's head to slot that one into the back of the net.
And a great job from Jacob Curtis to absorb some contact after he scooped up the loose ball and then got the assist after he drew a defender.
We played some 7-inning games, not in game. If we qualified for the conference tournament, it would be a significant improvement.
Woods' pass is deflected, but the Owls are going to scoop it up.
I would have thought so if we won a game like this, but
no, we're back to normal.
Yeah, that's right.
So all those games are just beauty games.
I mean, they still count.
Tukey on the left. Now to De Silva. De Silva crossed. Field pass to Connor Woods, and Connor Woods is going to be denied at the doorstep.
Great find to find Woods inside.
Tukey's shot is going to be off target.
That was really not looking to take their foot off the gas. There's shot after shot. It's reined in.
De Silva shot. Saved Dindino. Ball is loose. Picked up by Parisi. Parisi's pass is just going to be a little bit too low for Connor Woods. Frankenhoff. Esposito with it now for Castleton. Shot. And it's a goal for Castleton.
Castleton goal scored by number 22, Dawson Nallette.
And Nallette's able to find the back of the net for the second time today. And a great pass from Ethan Esposito.
Good placement by Nallette. Just shooting it right between the goalie's legs.
Sorrow. Help defense, and the Owls are going to force a turnover. Now the loose ball is scooped up. McCusker with it for Keene State. Ansart trying to find McCusker.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Who's number 6?
No, seriously. Like, he's great.
Brown. Brown's pass is deflected. It's going to be Castleton ball after the whistle. Pass shot is not going to find the target.
I short-armed that one. Just goes to the right by a few feet.
Why, are they not having video?
No sense of those.
What if we just knock out 5 straight solos?
Well, then that might be
Shot saved.
He's got sports out there.
But given that he's the only one that's hit a home run all year.
No, Ayler's hit one. In that Reckless Park in Pittsburgh.
That's right. I couldn't post that one.
I think it was 300 feet.
I still have that footage. I'll cut highlights at some point. People will really enjoy
De Silva.
I like our Well, I'll take it as a compliment. You should say in practice, right? You should have it on the warm-ups. So, dude, my stitch doesn't work. I was like, don't play the player. Don't play the game. Play the player.
Thurston with it. Thurston trying to make a move. That shot might have been deflected, but it's going to remain Keene State ball regardless. With Jack Ansart. De Silva. Shoots and he scores. Brendan De Silva, what a move and what a shot as he finds the net for the second time today.
Goal scored by number 43, Brendan De Silva.
Impressive spin move, losing the defender on the way to that one. Great balance to get off for a good shot.
All right, Ryan, 2 out, top of the 9th here. Runner on, 5-2 ball game. Mark Barrett at the plate.
What's your favorite sport? No, I'm multi-faceted. Multi-sport.
Herrera scoops up the loose ball.
Here's what I'll say.
We got the next lesson.
She's in the game.
He scores in the car.
He got 2 against him last year.
Did he really?
Yeah. It's the same spot.
What coach says?
7 on the coach. Take it on the
Shot is too high. The Owls will keep possession.
That's a final from Castleton, Vermont. Spartans take it 5-2.
Nice game. 1-6 in the conference now. They play 16. They play 16 total.
Brown. With his right hand finds Ansart. Scoop shot is saved.
26.
Whistle. He's going to go against Castleton. Ansart's pass is deflected. Loose ball, scoop. Still loose.
I wouldn't say possession was established enough to.
Connor Brown has it now for Keene State, loses possession.
It was in his stick for about half a second.
Shots. Just wide of the net. McCusker trying to find an opening, loses the ball instead. Castleton will scoop it up. Pass is incomplete, and it's scooped up by Mason.
Fast break opportunity.
Ben Wright. Shot is saved. Shot came from Connor Brown.
Shot 6, save, ground ball 20.
Yep. Final minute. Come on, Mel, you can make it.
Frankenhoff. Now just under a minute remaining in this game. Esposito makes his move. Good pass and a nice shot there.
Castleton goal scored by number 35, Max
Good
Brazor.
find leading to that goal. Giving them yet another one to tack on before the game ends.
Will Justin just text you, Brian, or will you have to ask him?
No, I think I'll have to ask him.
Oh, okay.
Just go.
Like his post-game thoughts.
And Pereira will scoop it up after the face-off.
The other one might just text me.
Or she'll be over the moon. See you, Tom. Have a great evening.
See you, Tom. Thank you. Max, thank you as well. Thank you.
And that'll do it. Keene State able to extend their winning streak to 5 games now. They win the game today against Castleton by the score of 19-6. Make sure to join us back in a couple of minutes for an interview with Coach Terrio as well as a player.
Thank you for coming.
All right, pay attention. Welcome to Fandom 101. We'll cover the tools of the trade from foam fingers in the receiver course. Your game starts long before the opening whistle, so arrive prepared. 2, if something piques your interest, raise your hand. And 3, work in groups. NCAA championships. Attendance is encouraged. Passion is mandatory. Get your seats today at ncaa.com/tickets. Class dismissed.
Come on, big dog. Help me out. Yeah, I don't really know. Help out here, dude. I don't know. I literally don't know any of them. We should have studied. Abe. Didn't give us heads up. Hi, I'm Jackie Alibrandi.
My name's Riley Burgess, and we're here to play.
What do you know? The Sparks, the Lynx. Mercury. You want to help out here, big dog? I haven't watched it. Come on, big dog. Help me out. Liberty. Keep going. Yeah, I don't really know. Help out here, dude. I don't know. I literally don't know any of them. Honestly, that might be the best we got. Oh.
Indiana Fever, the Washington Mystics, the Dallas Wings, the defending champion Las Vegas Aces,
That's what it was.
and the Seattle Storm.
We suck. Yeah, dang. Yukon, North Carolina.
South Carolina. Notre Dame. Kentucky. Duke. Arkansas.
Oregon. Since 2000, that's like 22 years.
Oh, Boston College. Boston University. Boston. Arizona. Oh. Georgia. Michigan. Yeah, we are guessing states. Florida. San Fran. I'm not good at this game. Gonzaga. Indiana.
No.
I forget who Caitlin Clark's on. Miami. It's in Florida. Washington. Nevada. I don't know. I'm trying to go through states now. We should have studied. Abe. Didn't give us heads up. You don't get any hints?
You said Michigan.
Michigan State. Ha! Yes. Now we're, cause, yeah, I do that.
Ohio State.
Utah. I don't want to tap out, but I feel like we should.
I feel like it's getting worse.
Yeah, okay, wait. Let's get one more. Okay, yeah, we might tap out.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Maryland,
Oh god.
Mississippi State, Oklahoma, Purdue was the other big school.
Oh.
Rutgers,
Oh.
Stanford,
There it is.
Tennessee, Texas.
We stink.
We're really bad.
We stink.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so our seniors were Jordan, Lily, Tamara. Juniors were Jenny and Bree. Sophomores, yeah.
Or Ariana.
Yeah, Ani. Michelle, Leah, Sam.
Me, you, Katie, Mary, Colby.
Jenny, Bree.
Haley, DeRosa.
Oh, Haley. Oh my god.
That's it. So, there you go, yeah.
A single thread is unique. Like each of us, full of purpose and potential. A strand designed to connect, strengthen, and unite. But we face different challenges and have different opportunities. By acknowledging that others may struggle in ways we do not, we can celebrate our differences, embrace each other, and fortify the ties among us. A single thread can fray, yet when it's woven with another, a bond forms. A new strength created by the fabric of the whole. Let's embrace the fabric we make together, the diversity of our threads, to reach beyond ourselves and overcome the impossible. The true power of our game comes from unifying our individual backgrounds, connecting our unique stories, enabling us to be stronger, braver, greater. We can achieve so much more when we are all as one.
What a season! The confetti is gonna fall.
There she goes, and she's got it! How sweet is this, and how wonderful for the sport!
Hello and welcome back. I'm here with Owls head coach Mark Terrio. Coach, you go out there and you get your 5th win in a row. What's the difference between, these past few games and how you started the season off?
Well, obviously the score.
Yeah.
Besides that, some of the teams that we played at the very beginning of the year are, nationally ranked teams, the Western New Englands, the Vassars, and, Endicott's, the teams like that. And they're just really good teams. And, I think when you play those types of teams, you learn a lot, but also if you make mistakes, you pay for them. And I think getting into conference play, you have a little bit more room to make a couple of mistakes, and by doing that, you get more opportunities offensively, and you get to put the ball in the net a little bit more.
Yeah, and you guys, today you put the ball in the net very efficiently. We're able to rest some important guys. How important is that to rest some of the guys that you usually play a lot in most games?
Yeah, well, as you probably know, UMass Boston's the team that we lost in the Little East Finals last year in 4 overtime. So I think it's a really important thing that when we felt comfortable to pull some of the players, we did it. That way they're rested, and, starting tomorrow, we're practicing to beat UMass Boston specifically. So, yeah, as soon as we felt comfortable, it was good. Got them out as quickly as possible, both offensively, defensively, and our goalie as well.
Yeah, perfect, Coach. And good luck again on Saturday. As you mentioned, UMass Boston beat you in the championship last year, so kind of a revenge game for you and the guys coming up.
Absolutely, we're excited for it.
Thank you.
Welcome back. My name is Aiden Brotherton, and I'm sitting here with Andrew Miller. A great game today. It seemed as if shot after shot was falling, as there was a very high volume of shots. Was that your game plan going into today?
Yeah, our coach kind of told us just to shoot high and far, so that's what I was going for, basically. Trying to get the shot off quick.
And quite a few players got their name on the scoreboard today. What's the importance of sharing the ball and having faith in your teammates?
Oh, yeah, you got to have, someone goes down, it's good to know that there's backups that can take their spot or whatever. And it's good to have a good number of guys that can score the ball.
And lastly, what has improved since the start of the season, and what are a couple of things that could still be worked on?
I think our offense still needs some work. We've been moving the ball better, but I'd say mostly our defense has just been playing way better every game. They've been working together as a team, and especially today, Charlie Gigliotti held it down in the net. Everyone just played good on the defensive end, I'd say. Held them down to 1 goal before halftime, so that's good.
Yes, thank you, Ryan. Great game today. That'll do it for today. We'll see you back here for the final regular game of the season at 1 o'clock on Saturday against UMass Boston.
Thank you.
You have been watching a Keene State Athletics broadcast on the Owls Media Network. Please tune in to our next broadcast, and thank you for watching.